Hey beauties, good evening. So I have not, of late I've been starting to read the Dear Past again because it's coming up on my feed on Instagram. So a particular one came on where the husband said that he is almost like he's saying he can't forgive his wife because the wife didn't want his mother to live with them. All right. You see these family web like situations, not one remedy will solve it, not one answer will solve it. One of the fundamental things I've realized in life is that men in general, not in all cases, tend to get on very, very well with their mother. They seem to have a bond that basically cannot be broken. There is a love, an unusual love between a mother and a son in many, many cases, not in all, because you have that with some daughters and their mothers. And, the Bible, says that we must honor our mother, and our father, that our days may be long upon the land. And honoring means to respect, to be gentle with, help out and so on. However, the very same Bible and the very same God said, "For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave or cling to his wife." When you become married, you, men, it may be hard to understand, but your mother becomes second place to your wife. It doesn't mean that you're going to discard your mother and throw her away as though she never existed. No. And you understand the sometimes the turmoil that happens between an in-law and the daughter-in-law or the son-in-law. But usually if it's a mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, it can prove volatile, it can prove dangerous, it can create relational problems. See there, you feel you said you can't for your sister doesn't because you had to send your mother to live with your sister. Your sister doesn't, she doesn't speak to your wife, and it's like you feel like you don't want to. You never use the word forgive, but you can't let it go, sort of a situation, not understanding what she probably has been through. Not necessarily she may not have been married before, but maybe she dated somebody before and experienced the wrath of a potential mother-in-law. She has heard horror stories. We're humans. And you don't want, when you have third party in relationships, it can be problematic. Men, you have to understand that for this cause, you leave your mother and your father and you cleave to your wife. Your wife becomes number one. Well, hopefully God is first, but we're talking on a human level now. We're talking on a human level. So you have to know what you're doing when you decide to get married, men. Guys, follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this message.